Beastal. Now, I didn't know. Only reason I know this is I was just flipping on my... See, I check my phone every once in a while for Twitter updates, and I noticed that Call of Duty won Shooter of the Year award. Now, did that happen because Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is simply the best shooter on the market? Is just simply such a game that everyone has to have it? Or did it happen simply because the competition is just not up to par? That no one wants to come out here and put an FPS out here like Call of Duty has done? How did Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 win FPS of the Year? I would like to know that. Me personally, I like Black Ops better. But that being said, I don't hate Modern Warfare 3. No, I don't hate it. I just don't have that much fun playing the game. My question is, why did it win FPS of the Year? And I'm going to tell you the reason why right now. Because Battlefield 3, all these other shooters that came out this year just don't have the fun factor in them like Modern Warfare 3 does, or any Call of Duty shooter does for this matter of fact. Now, my message to these developers out there, devs, whatever you call them, because like I said, I heard they had Video Game of the Year awards tonight. I'm like, well, what the hell is this? Video Game Awards? Are you kidding me? I never even heard of that. But my message to the devs out there is, step your game up. Because at this juncture of all junctures, if Modern Warfare 3 can win Game of the Year, in this day and age with that game, which, by the way, Black Ops trumps it in every way, every facet. If Modern Warfare 3 can win Game of the Year, Shooter of the Year, Shooter of the Year, Shooter of the Year, which I agree with at this junction because frankly, I played Battlefield. I did not like it. Crisis could have been Shooter of the Year if they took the invisibility out because Crisis was a fun game. But if Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 can win Shooter of the Year, to the developers out there, you need to step your game up. Because if there's any year out there that you could have won Shooter of the Year, it was this year right now. Because next year with Treyarch's making Black Ops 2, you don't stand a chance. There's no chance for you. None! I mean, Modern Warfare 3 won Shooter of the Year, and it just was out, what, a month ago? Not even a month ago. Not even, yeah, exactly a month ago. So it won the title by default, basically, in 30 days, because no other shooter out there on the market is as fun to play as Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 at this juncture. But what I'm saying to you right now, devs, you got to step it up, because guess what? Treyarch 2, or Treyarch comes out next year with Black Ops 2, you already might as well chalk it up as a loss, because you ain't going to beat the beast known as Treyarch. And I know there's people out there watching my videos before. Remember when I said this? The beast known as Sony? You're not going to beat Treyarch. I'm telling you right now, Treyarch is a superior developer when it comes to Call of Duty. We all know that. So my memo is, chalk up next year as a loss. But the year after that, come strong, come hard. Or you know what? Maybe make a showing next year. Maybe try to go up against the beast known as Treyarch. And try to take them down. Because we seen Battlefield couldn't do it. In Crisis, I don't know who marketed your game. I understand on the PC you want to be invisible because you got all these buttons pushed. But console gaming is more prevalent in society right now than PC gaming is. At least on YouTube. I don't know. I'm not going to sit there and buy a PC and do this. No, that ain't my style, I'll be honest with you. No, I sit there with the control and do this. That's what I do. That's what I do. But maybe you should have toned down the invisibility on the PC or on the console, took it out of the game completely. That game would have sold a lot more. I'd be playing it right now because the graphics of that game was great. So at this juncture, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 wins Game of the Year. In a month's time, basically, by default, because they released it in November and it's already won Game of the Year. What does that tell you? Did it win by default? Or did it win by because there's no good competition out there? Little combination of both, because it sure didn't win by being the greatest FPS, because the greatest FPS I played in 2011 so far is Call of Duty Black Ops. But for some reason it wasn't nominated, I guess. I don't know how that works. Hell, I don't know how any of these award shows work, I'll be honest with you, I don't know. I do know if there's a YouTube vlogger, YouTube greatest of all time, it would be me. If there's a Heisman Trophy right now, they would name it the personal trophy, I would give it every year in succession, because that's what I do. But anyway, I'm going to have another vlog or two about, I'll let you know tomorrow. But how did Modern Warfare 3, because I love Call of Duty. I do, it's the only game I like to play. But I see why it won. Because, quite frankly, the competition out there ain't up to stellar. It ain't the par. It's just not that good. Battlefield 3? No. I don't even know what other shooter came out this. Crisis? Could have been great. I don't know, but those are my factinions. You tell me, did Modern Warfare 3 win because it was the best shooter, one of the greatest games ever to play, one of the greatest FPSs ever? Or did it win simply by the competition being below stellar, below par? I mean, really, how? I want to know. I know the graphics are the best in the in the shooters out there right now. Well, Crysis 2 was the best graphics, but as far as Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3 go, there's no comparison. Cartoons against nice, more cut-of-the-art graphics in Modern Warfare 3. At this juncture, take my hat off. That's what I do. Anyway, had to seize the opportunity right now. Competition's bad right now. I mean, I believe it should have won, obviously, but I mean, really, there's really no competition out there. These devs need to step their game up and come strong in 2013. You ain't gonna beat Treyarch, I'll tell you that right now.